Hey. All right, it's following me. All right, we're trying a new tour today, so we'll see how this goes. Say hi to Mary. Hey, Mary. All right. Oh, and lost me already. Hey, I'm over here. Follow me. There you go. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Hey. So you guys didn't show up, so I decided to try out my new toy since it was part of training anyway. Hi, Mary.
Hey, James.
How you doing?
Good.
Oh, still working? Good. All right, so if you guys lose me or something, that's too bad. What we're going to talk about today's training is basically a difference between marketing and prospecting. So Mary, you've been in for a while. What are some of your marketing ideas? Do you know the difference between marketing and prospecting?
Not sure. I mean, well, my marketing, I know what my marketing is.
Okay. So what are some of your marketing tricks? What do you do for marketing?
I advertise monthly in a newsletter,
Okay.
and I mail out calendars annually.
Sure. Okay. So one of the things that Mary just said, she said monthly and she said annually. So a difference between marketing and prospecting is time. Marketing is long term. You plan to be on this business, then you have to have a long-term goal. So marketing is your long-term results. It's the things that you can't do yourself. You can't reach all of the people that you're mailing out to, that you're putting your ad into. You can't talk to that many people. So that's the difference between marketing. Prospecting is short-term. It's right now. I'm going out here, I'm going to hand out business cards. I'm going to meet somebody, get their name, their email, and get them into my database ASAP. And hopefully they're in the market. But you have to do both. You can't rely strictly on marketing, and you can't rely strictly on prospecting in order to have a steady stream of business. It takes time. So why are we talking about marketing and prospecting? Well, I don't know if this can show up on the camera. Follow me. Did you lose me? Uh-oh. I think my system lost me. Find me. Hold on. There we go. He lost me. All right, you're back. Come on, camera. There we go. And just so y'all know, this is my cell phone that I have up here. Why is it losing focus? There's my face. Come on, this way. There you go. Good boy. All right. Video. I hope this is kind of out of focus. Anyway, if you're not doing video right now, you're falling behind. We've all gotten lazy. Nobody wants to read. Everybody wants to just watch a quick video. YouTube, whatever you're watching, Facebook, video. So that's what we're talking about today, video. And that's why I'm videoing this, trying to anyway. Focus. Come on, Samsung, wake up, focus. There we go. So I'm seeing one problem is that it's losing focus. So what it's doing is actually following my face. There's a feature on there that it follows you. So you could be in a house and showing the house while your camera is stationary and it's following you. One little thing you can do for your listing videos. If you have a listing, you need to have a video. All right. Some quick facts I'm going to read. 82% of people on Twitter watch videos. YouTube, 2 billion followers. 52% of people, 52% of people are on YouTube. 75% of your sellers are on Facebook. 92% of all videos are watched on a mobile device. Hence what I'm videoing myself on. And the next thing that's coming, the big to-do, is virtual, or they call it augmented reality. So you guys, you've seen the goggles that they put on and watch stuff in their phone. Well, what they're coming out with is basically you're going to be able to look at a house through these goggles or whatever, or even take a picture and actually put the house on the table and actually just go through the house as if you're there. You know, walk up the stairs, look up, look down, look around. So it's pretty crazy. It's just where the industry is headed, and we got to stay relevant. Obviously, you can't do all of this stuff, so you get to pick and choose, you know, what you want to implement into your business. But you need to do some of it. You can't do all of it, especially if you're by yourself. But it's really is taking off. So video is where it's at. Let's see. The next point, if there's a face, your face is in the video, there's a 75% open rate for like emails, things like that. So if your face is in it, they're more likely to open it. I don't know, like, what if you're ugly? I'm just kidding. All right. So what do? Who wants to be in front of the camera? I don't want to see myself talking, hear myself talking. Just gotta practice. Just start doing it. Quick videos, talking about industry. You can do interviews. That's one way to get it away from yourself. If you talk to like a title person or a stager and just do like an interview. So that'll help you with doing videos. What kind of phone you got, Mary?
An
iPhone. So you guys know how I feel about I this and I that. I'm anti-Apple. So I did upgrade to the Samsung. I used to have a Windows phone, so just couldn't make it. So I gave up. I did go to Samsung. I still won't go to I. iPhone, I found that there are a lot more apps as far as, you know, video and things like that. But Samsung has plenty enough to do what you need to do. Here are a couple of apps that you can use: Movavi, Chroma Key, and Canva. Also, for videos, you can actually set up a green screen. I don't know if you know what a green screen is.
Mm-hmm.
So you can set your own up. They actually have one. Lost focus again. Look at me. I'm here. Here, look, right here. Face. There you go. Good job. So you can order a green screen setup through Amazon. It's $95.
Mm-hmm.
You get the lights, the screen, and everything. And you guys may be wondering, well, why do I need to do all that? Well, what you can do with the green screen is you can change that green screen to anything. So you can have it be Paris, whatever. You know, they have these things. You just plop it in. So you do your video with this green screen, and then you go into editing, you change the background. $95, you can have your own little studio. If you guys remember, for us older agents, to even get a headshot done was what, like $99? That's just like a still picture. So for even less than that, you got a whole green screen where you can do as many videos as you want. Take a picture and put your own background in there with our cameras, with our phones, $1,000 phones. You don't need a photographer for that, you know, per se.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so change it up. Use what's available. I'm all about saving money. So these little things that I will buy, they're all tax deductible for your business. But it saves you money in the long run. So if you want to get a headshot and you did one 2 years ago or 5 years ago, you can't change that headshot. You have to go take another one. So now with all this technology, video, cell phones, do your own stuff. Save that money, use that money for something else as far as your marketing. But we got to be smart with it. So I'm about to change gears now. So what we're talking about is marketing versus prospecting, right? So we're going to do marketing. Video. There you go. Follow me. Oh, you lost me again. Hey. All right, you got me now. All right. Do you have marriage? Since Mary's the only one here, Do you have a YouTube app on your phone?
No.
You need to get it. I can't do mine. So, but what I can do is bring it up here on the computer. You guys won't be able to. Let's see if I can adjust real quick. I'm gonna try and let you see the TV. So let's do this. Let's turn me off on following. Stop following me. And let's turn it. And let's focus on the TV. How about that? Y'all rather see the TV than me, right? Alright. So let's go to YouTube. Why am I taking you to YouTube? I'm gonna tell you why. Stop asking questions right now. Mary, do you have a YouTube channel?
No.
Everybody needs to have a YouTube channel. If you have a Google account, you have a YouTube channel. Trust me, you do. You just have to say, oh God, I gotta sign in. Oh, let's see if I can remember. Oh, look, there it is. It's already there. Hang on, guys. I gotta. Bear with me. Was it 74? Okay, all right, we're back. I had to verify my Google account, which is on my phone, which you guys are watching through. All right. Stop it. Okay, there we go. So this is YouTube. Videos, how many people we say we're watching? 52 million or something? Whole bunch of people watch YouTube. 2 billion, sorry. A lot of people. They have a new function, which is, I gotta go to my channel. This is my channel. You see I got a lot of videos from houses that I've listed. Not too much and not too many followers because I don't know what I'm doing with YouTube. But I want to show y'all this is, if I can find it. Oh, bear with me. Where the heck is it? Hang on. Customized channel. Okay, so this is your channel. These are the things that affect what goes on your YouTube channel. If you go to, oh, where is it? Hang on. Right. Find it. Maybe this computer might be outdated. Oh, hang on. Let's try this. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see it, but if you go right there to a video now on YouTube, YouTube now has live. YouTube now has live. So basically, if you go to that app on your phone, YouTube, and you hit live video, it's gonna video you right then and there, but it's also broadcasting at the same time. So if you're doing open house or you know anything, the great thing about YouTube is videos go #1 on top of Google. So keep in mind, say if you're in a community and you do a live video, say, hey guys, I'm out here in Town Lake, checking out some model homes today, and you're showing that model home and it's live. If somebody Googles Town Lake, that video that you just did right on your phone is going to show up number one. And nobody's doing this. Nobody's videoing. So it's best to get in now before it gets flooded. But to be the number one on Google, I mean, that's not the best way that I want to get business, but I'm not going to turn it away. You know, somebody sees, hey, I saw your video for Town Lake. You know, I'm interested in that area. Can you help me out? Yeah. So that's why I'm showing you guys YouTube. The app on the phone is a lot easier than the desktop version, and I think this one is even not the updated YouTube site. But you hit go live, and it takes 24 hours to even for it to be available on your account. So one, you need to set up a YouTube account through your Gmail, and then go in there and hit live, and it'll say, okay, well, you gotta wait 24 hours, and it does its thing, and then you can go live with YouTube. So it's a great tool. Let me turn this back on. So if you guys saw that, YouTube now has a live version. So you got Facebook Live, Instagram Live, and now you got YouTube Live. So everybody wants to be live. Are you following me now? Let's see. Oops, sorry. So where you going? Stop it. I'm going the wrong way. Well, there you go. All right. There you go. All right, they're back. Hang on. Come on. You got me? Hello. All right. See, I'm practicing too. It takes practice. You can't just jump up and do this stuff. And I know it takes time. Well, you guys are goofing off sometimes, so I know you got some time to practice. So YouTube is taking over as far as, there you go, come on. Get your YouTube account. So if you have a Gmail account, you already have access to a YouTube channel. Create your channel, and then you can add, upload your videos, but you want to be able to go live. There's some other things too that you can do within YouTube. So you can brand it. You put your, there's a logo that you can put on your videos. You can edit them. It's probably the easiest way to do a video and actually add text, things like that. So speaking of video with text, things like that, our flyers. So the flyers that we're giving out, the flyers that we're posting places, if we're putting them on social media, now the flyers have motion. So there's an actual, it's not a true video, but it's an overlay on top of your flyer that brings your flyers to life. And there's several different ways to do it. And I'm gonna write up some of these. Let's see here. Gotta look at my notes. There's a bunch of them. So, and some are only available on iPhone. Ooh, come on, this way. All right. So you got Enlight, excuse my writing. Enlight, Wordle. This one got good reviews. Wordle, Ripple, BombBomb, BOMB. And there's a few others. Kira. All right. So you're probably asking, well, what's this got to do with getting a customer? Or how do I get a customer out doing all these videos and things like that? Number one, the videos are grabbing their attention. You probably got about 15 seconds to get their attention and to have them interested. Now, the video has to be relevant. There's Easter coming up, so I'm going to show you guys on the computer again. There's sites where you can do, occasions. The video's already done. So basically you pay and the video's done and you can edit the video itself. So if you don't want to do all this stuff and do it yourself, you pay, I think it's $40 a month. I'll show you here in a second. $40 and you get to do a video a month, depending on what package you get, or 2 a month, depending on what you want to pay. Why? Or how do I use it to get clients? That's the ultimate. Ultimately, you want to keep your business going. You want to keep an inflow of clients. You have to keep people in your pipeline. Well, videos is keeping them interested, but you look like an expert. They feel like they know you before they call you, and that's what you need. You need that familiarity. Be like, oh, I see this person a lot. I'm gonna call them. I think it was Esther. Esther's like, well, nobody's calling. Remember we talked about that, Esther? Nobody called me. Clients aren't going to call us. It's just the nature of our business. Oh, let me call. I need a real estate. Yeah, let me call Mary today. Generally doesn't happen that way. Generally happens that we're reaching out to them and they're like, oh, I was meaning to call you. We're low on the totem pole until it's actually time to either list a home or they're looking actively. So we want to be in their minds before that happens, because the first person that pops up in their face is the person that they're more likely going to go with. They're not going to shop around. They're not going to compare. Oh, I could probably get a better agent. No, they think we're all pretty much crap. Just kidding. So what we're doing with these videos is we're creating interest. We're showing relevance as the market expert. And the other thing you have to do with these videos is use landing pages. What's a landing page? Maybe you know what a landing page is?
For what?
A landing page.
No.
So if you guys have been on social media or anywhere basically on the internet, you'll see these things. There'll be an advertisement that'll say, put your information here for more information. Put your name, number. That's a landing page. Basically, it's gathering that information and it can send it directly to you. So with your video, you attach a landing page. Now, I'm not going to get into landing pages. You have to be able to either send it to your website, send them to your our site, somewhere where they can put their information. Now you've actually grabbed a prospect, and now you can start contacting them, actually trying to turn them into a customer. That's the whole point of marketing. Marketing is you're drawing people in, you're turning them into a prospect, and then a customer, and then hopefully you get a deal and close. So all of that just to turn them into a customer. Well, who's got time to do that? Well, a lot of this stuff can run on its own. It's what you want. You want automation. If you're a one-person show like me, we can't do everything. I got closing at 12. So I can't be out prospecting, marketing, playing with videos, because I'll be at a close. So if you set up some automation, these things can run on their own, especially on Facebook. Facebook reaches thousands and thousands of people without you having to do it. So it's like having a door-to-door salesman, basically. If you had to pay somebody to go out and knock on every door, hey, you want to sell your home? Hey, you're looking to buy a home? How much would you pay that person? Quite a bit of money, right? It would be pretty expensive. Well, Facebook, and they are following you, they're following me, and they're seeing trends. You can actually drill down and actually specify who you want to target. You can specify a subdivision, just one subdivision, and go and it will hit each one of those people that show a tendency that they're going to sell, they're looking to move. That's how specific Facebook can get. But you have to have, number one, a business page. You have a business page? Mary? Mary says no. You guys got to have a business page because Facebook only does those types of things through a business page. Hang on, I gotta check something. Please verify with, oh man, it's 11 o'clock already? Okay. I gotta check, sorry guys, that's a client. Making sure they don't take off of work because all right. What are we talking about? So Facebook. Come on, there we go. All right. So we're talking about Facebook and reaching that many people. But it's only from a business page. They don't want you on your personal page. Do you have a Facebook account? Oh, I've seen you. What am I talking about? So your personal account is just for that. You know, you can't put some things in there, but it's for your personal. Hey, Trish. Oh, hey, sir. In an hour, yeah. Well, I know that the one client he has to go to a meeting, so he's coming from a meeting, and then once he get done with closing, go back to another meeting. So, but they did talk to Josh, their processor, who said that they were gonna get everything verified and they were gonna close at 12. That's what they got from him. So, no, they're not close, but not too far either. Uh, 20, 30 minutes. Okay, gotcha. All right, thank you. Bye bye. Hey, all right, sorry. Um, Actually, that's basically it. I won't go too deep. You guys probably turned me off already anyway. But this little gadget that I'm using is a. You guys remember the selfie sticks? We had that little stick. Well, this thing that I got is it's a stick, and you can do selfies with it. But it's powered and it balances. So when you're recording, you know, normally with your hand, however you move, and you see the camera turning all kind of different ways. This thing keeps the camera stabilized. It keeps it focused. Well, not focused, but keeps you from bouncing around. So no matter what I do with my hand, it's actually on a tripod right now, which is how it's following me. But I can hold it in my hand and it will still keep the camera, the phone, it's level, so you don't see any shades. And it was 150 bucks, which I'm gonna deduct, but it's an investment. It's something I'll have. So next video that I do for a house, you know, I can stand in one area and actually, you know, move it up and down and look around the whole room without me having to physically spin around or anything like that. So it's going to be a nice, smooth video. When I'm walking, it's not going to be bouncing up and down. So it just, you know, keeps their attention longer. You know, you got a video that's all over. I can't watch that. Give me a headache. All right. So I'm about to turn you guys off. Thanks for coming. Not. Won't see. Oh, anyway. Bye. I'll see y'all later. I turn it off now. Let's see. I think I hit this. Nope.